Holy hell, I love Latios. I don't care if it's a cop-out because it's a legendary. Even amongst legendaries, this flying jet is pretty underrated. But I mean, come on. Why has no one been singing its praises? Okay, let's play word association for a second. What's the coolest Pokemon type? Dragon. It's dragon. Don't even bother picking any other option. Every kid wants a dragon. Okay, and maybe some adults too. What's the second coolest? Can't go wrong with Psychic, right? Everyone's always like, Alakazam is an IQ of 5,000. Metagross is a supercomputer. When it comes to the supernatural, Psychic brings the heat. Put them together and you get... No, not you. You get the Eon twins. Can we talk about that? The Eon Pokemon? Most Pokemon have categories that directly relate to their biology. Like, Sceptile is the forest Pokemon. Dialga is the temporal Pokemon. I mean, what a snooze fest. The Lati twins though? The Pokedex has 3 things to say about them. 1. Big brain. 2. Super fast. And 3. They bond only to compassionate humans. My take? They literally outrun the passage of time itself. Or, potentially cooler, these Pokemon will survive until the day of the last compassionate human. Wow. Let's be real. Of the jet plane dragons, the Lati twins do it best. Okay, second best. But it doesn't change my love for the design. It's sleek and interesting without being too sharp or too curvy. And we know blue and white works, especially in the TCG art. I mean, they always manage to make Latios look so dynamic, yet carefree. And if you haven't seen this artwork before, you're welcome. It's just so wholesome. See, characterization like this kinda ties into minor legendaries as a whole. Box legendaries are always just your cookie cutter omniscient superpower, for better or worse. But as a human being, it just feels more meaningful if a Pokemon is about the human psyche, rather than the laws of nature themselves. Getting to see Latios being a good older brother in his movie is just neat. Latios is also arguably part of the hypest battle in Pokemon anime, not including Journeys because that show is a highlight reel. Of course, I'm talking about Ash vs Tobias in the Sinnoh League, and the classic double knockout. Back to the games, Latios was, and still is, pretty strong. Curse you Game Freak and power creep. With a 600 BST, 110 speed and 130 special attack, you best believe I got carried in the post-game of Black 2. That's also ignoring its signature item, Solju, which, like, how many minor legendaries even get one of these? Which would make it even stronger and tankier. Until it didn't, that is. You also have the Lati twins to thank for making the TM fly optional. I truly think that the Eon Flute in Oras paved the way for later games to leave HMs by the wayside. But also, flying over Hoenn is just cool. All of this to say, Latios is my eternal GOAT. Thanks for watching, and if you're still here, well, you know what to do. Ciao!